Man, listen. If you in the situation that you don't want to be in, an environment that you don't want to be in, bro, you gonna have to stay down. You gonna have to buckle up. You gonna have to commit, and you gonna have to be disciplined, bro. You gonna have to work every single day, no breaks, every single day, bro, until you can get out of that situation, bro. That's what I did, bro. I worked every single day, non-stop, ain't missing a beat. Dead broke though. Every day, that's what man, I'm telling you, I wanted to get the fuck out of that shit so bad, bro. That's what you gonna have to do, and if you don't do that, then you don't want it bad enough. Stay the fuck in there. You don't want it bad enough. You're not doing it every single day. Man, what the fuck I'm talking? Man, you don't want it bad enough. I'm telling you.
Don't you know that you are loved? It was potent, it was coated with the hug.
Alright, what's good, YouTube? Just JJ Don't Play. I'm kind of tired. It's been a long day. I had work. It was my last day of canoeing, man. So sad. It was a great organization I was working with, too. So right now it's 12:07 a.m. Y'all gonna be seeing this video in about 12 hours from when I'm recording this. But basically, I want to do another Q&A. I did one before with P-Dot, so y'all could get to know both of us, because, you know, that's my day one, bro. But I felt like I could ask some more questions so y'all could get to know me better for a channel. So then, you know, any new subscribers want to be like, who's JJ? Who's this man JJ? And then you just come watch this video, you feel me? And then you learn at least a good amount to whether or not you want to just subscribe or follow my Twitch. And if you're not following my Twitch, go follow my Twitch. And my TikTok. And my Instagram. And my Twitter. Yes, sir. Anyways, question number 1. What made you start YouTube or Twitch? To be honest, I started YouTube first back in like middle school. I was doing critical op videos. It's an FPS game, first person shooter game. I was making like Roblox videos and stuff like that. I was getting a lot of views and stuff like that. And I feel like if I would kept doing it, I feel like I would have been big. But I just stopped. I think it was just like a mindset thing, where I'm like, the time it takes to think of a video, plan it, record it, edit the video, like all that's just a lot of time. I feel like that made me stop. So then I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna go to Twitch. So I just ended up going to Twitch because I just didn't like the time it took for YouTube. So then that's what made me start Twitch. Question number 2, how old are you? I'm 19 years young, not old. 19 years young because, you know, I'm still cute. I still look good, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? One of the best looking people I know. But I'm 19 years old. I was born in June. And yeah, that's it. How tall are you? I'm like 6'5", 6'6". I haven't measured my height in over a year. Last time I measured was at the doctor's. I was 6'4.5", and I most definitely grown since then. So I'm at least 6'5", 6'6" now. Where are you from? I'm from Oregon. For those who know, I like to argue with people in the chat about where I'm from. So if you're from any other state, I had beef with you, and I have to think of some stuff to roast you about your state. Favorite movie? I don't think I don't have a favorite movie because I don't watch movies like that. I'm a people person. I like being around people. I'm not watching movies by myself. I can't do that. If somebody invite me to watch a movie with them, then I'll watch a movie. But I don't have a favorite movie because I barely watch movies. Question number 6. What's my biggest fear? If you did not watch the hiking video, go watch that because you wouldn't know the answer to this question. My biggest fear is just dying, you know. I'm young. There's a lot of people of color dying at young ages in this world. It's just unfortunate thing. I don't have no other fears besides that. That's why P-Dot say don't go to the mall with me, because I don't get embarrassed, I don't get uncomfortable, and all that stuff. Yeah. Question number 7. When's my birthday? Pretty much already answered that. My birthday is June 4th. If you want to get me something, go ahead, give me something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a very picky person. As long as it touches the heart, you feel me? You feel me? Where have I traveled? I've only been to 2 states in my life, Washington and Oregon, because they're close to each other. I hope when I become financially stable or get more opportunities, I'll be able to travel to other states and get those experiences and opportunities. Pet peeves. If you watched the video, you would know the answer to this question. My pet peeves are people that change to impress other people. Be yourself. Love yourself. There's 8 billion people. There's 8 billion differences. That's one of my slogans. You feel me? Be yourself. Don't change to impress. Don't try to fit in with the group. Don't try to hang out with the popular kids. Be yourself. If they don't respect you for you, man, they don't just appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. That's why I stand out amongst like a lot of people, because I'm just different. I choose to say and do whatever I want. I don't really like copying people like that. And I feel like that's one thing that's going to get me far when it comes to YouTube and Twitch. It's because people don't really watch me because I'm good at the game and stuff like that. I think people watch me because of the person I am. I mean, some people say I'm funny, but I'm just different overall. What's my real name? So I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's too federal. I'm not gonna tell you. I would tell y'all my real name, but I'm not going to. So basically, if you do watch my videos, especially like the last one, the cake video, you see my siblings in the video, you'll hear them calling my name. You will constantly, in multiple videos, you will hear people calling my name. So I'll let y'all watch my videos and be a real supporter and figure out what my name is. And once you figure it out, you're like, oh, okay, it's just normal. But then, why do I go by JJ? It's just my initials. It's easier to remember. The last person to text you was these people from this canoe. I just got off of work, and these people wanted to connect with me because they said they appreciated. They said, I really appreciate you, bro. Look forward to linking with you in the future. And he said, means a lot speaking life into him. He's been through a lot and really admired you. You are wise beyond your years, though, my bro. Keep excelling and setting an example for these youth. So somebody sent me that message because there's this people on the paddle, and he has a little brother with him. He's like, can you talk to my little brother about some opportunities and stuff like that in your journey? And I think he's around my age. So I'm like, all right, bet, no problem. I love the opportunity to speak to anybody have bias and stuff like that. Like here's one thing, the weird me on stream is completely different from me IRL. Like, I like to be more like the weirdo on stream because, you know, I'm just comfortable, I'm chilling, I'm relaxed. So of course when I'm with these organizations I have to be a little bit more professional, you know, and then people just naturally come up to me. But then once they come up to me, then they might get that weird stream side, you feel me? I'm not saying I'm changing based off of the thing, but it's just a little different. You understand. Let me see, what's the next question? How'd you get the name JJ Don't Play with a 0? To be honest, I have no clue. I would never be able to tell nobody how I got JJ Don't Play. I think it has something to do with like not playing around, not literally not playing, but like he's not joking, like, don't play with that man right there. I think that's where it came from. When I was in, like, I had the name since like 6th grade, and JJ is my initials. I'm like, JJ Don't Play. I don't know why this year came in. Maybe because Damian Lillard was my favorite player at the time. He still is, but I don't know. I have no idea. I wish I knew. Alright, favorite thing about myself. Like I was touching on earlier, I'm just different. I just appreciate everything, and the way I changed and grew up and started embracing a lot of stuff about myself. You know what I'm saying? It's my favorite thing about myself, just how I act, No matter what somebody tell me they don't like, I'm like, okay, that's fine. You don't have to like it. I'm gonna still like it myself because it's me. You feel me? That's my favorite thing about myself. You know what I'm saying? Inspirational, JJ. What inspires me? My potential. Just knowing the type of person I am, knowing how far I can get, how far I can be. I feel like I have unlimited potential. Everybody in the world has unlimited potential. Some people just don't reach that or realize that. And I feel like I realize I have unlimited potential, and I'm just constantly seeking and reaching for that potential. You know what I'm saying? And the only thing that inspires me is when I get to that potential. Just the consistent working hard and doing things that I love. It just keeps me inspired, man. And y'all keep me inspired too, bro. Like, shout out to KD. Shout out all my mods, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to KD. Shout out to Leah, aka Glizzy. Shout out to P-Dot. Shout out to Savage Monkey. Man. Am I missing anybody? KD, Glizzy, Savage Monkey, P-Dot. I feel like I'm missing somebody else. I gotta search it out now because I feel like I'm missing somebody else. Did I say Cool Man? I didn't say Cool Man? Bro, I'm tired. Don't get mad at me. Shout out to Glizzy, aka Leah. Shout out to Cool Man. I love that man, Cool Man. You know what I'm saying? P-Dot. I mean, P-Dot is a mob, but he's more like a bro because I know him IRL. Shout out to KD. Shout out to Savage Monkey, bro. They inspire me too, bro, because they day ones, man. They consistently shout out to and some other honorable mentions. TP, shout out to Fire Stealing, shout out to those people, man. Y'all keep me motivated, bro. Like, even though like we be arguing sometimes over stupid stuff, I honestly don't care. I just like arguing with people. It's like, y'all keep me inspired, bro. Like, if y'all wasn't in my chat every day saying hi, hating on me, I know it's like a love hate. Like, I probably would have been stopped streaming, man. Y'all some real like motivators, bro. Y'all don't even understand. Like, words can't describe it. The most important thing in my life, people. I'm a people person. I love people. I don't do things without people. I like being a leader, representative for people, hanging around people, just learning from people. Anything with people is important to me. That's the most important thing. If I didn't have people, I don't know what I would be doing. I'd probably be lost. Probably be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? So people is the most important thing to me, regardless if I met them today, met them an hour ago, 2 hours ago. People is important, man. Favorite subject. This is so easy, man. Math. I love math. I took an environmental science class. If you know, I do a lot of nature stuff, so environmental science was a great class, but of course I do that day to day. But besides that, like the basic core subjects, math, I've always been a math person. I don't know why. I just like doing math because I hate reading. That's one thing. I hate reading. I can't sit there and just read words and read a book for dozens of minutes. Well, my mom used to be like, "Oh, but you have to read to do math." Okay, but that's not the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like your brain is not working the same doing a math problem than doing reading, I would assume. Would you rather avoid conflict or deal with it straight on? That's a great question. I would rather deal with it straight on. I mean, it depends on the person. Like, if it's some randoms on the street, depending on the type of random, it really depends on the person. If I can avoid it, then I will avoid it because I like peace. I don't like problems. Then I'll avoid it. If avoid it causes peace, I will avoid it. If avoid it causes it to linger, and it eventually builds to a bigger problem, then of course I'm gonna go with it head straight on. I'm very big on communication. I like communicating with people. That's why I say I like to argue, because I feel like the exchange of ideas and be able to talk to each other to help you understand what's going on, how you feel, whatever the problem is, communication will help you solve it. That's why I like to deal with all my problems head on. I just talk. Like, I'm a talker. I'm a people person. So of course I'm gonna go to the problem straight on. Can I cook? What kind of question is that? I mean, I haven't seen me cook like that. If y'all want some cooking videos, comment if you want me to cook. I be telling y'all to comment. Y'all don't be commenting, man. Like, come on, show some love. You feel me? or at least like the video. You know what I'm saying? Tell your people. You know, I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by the end of the year. Can we hit 1,000 subs on the end of the year? Can this video get 10 likes? If y'all rocking with me, let me get this video should 10 likes if y'all rocking with me. But can I cook? I'm a great cook. And one of my videos I actually said I think I'm the best cook in the house. In the cake video, go watch the cake video. That's my favorite video I upload so far. Watch the cake video. But yeah, I can cook. I'm a great cook. I just came from my grandma's house actually, and she said, "Oh my God, your food was so good, made me want to have seconds." And she was like, "You come over again?" I was like, "Okay, of course," because whenever I go to my grandma's, I always cook for my grandma. You know, show love, appreciation. Do I believe in love at first sight? Duh. When I look at myself, I mean, that's my first time looking at myself in the morning. I'll just be like, I'm in love. You feel me? Nah, but for real, I think I believe in it to an extent. I feel like love at first sight is like, it's almost like an illusion. If you look at somebody and you instantly, and you feel like you fell in love, it's almost like an illusion. It's like your mind playing tricks on you, because that's not like real love. I don't really know how to describe it, but like love at first sight is kind of crazy. Like you can't really be truly in love with somebody just based off of your first 2-3 seconds of looking at them. I don't believe in that. You might find them deeply attractive to where you will love to get to know them better. I mean, that counts. But other than that, I say nah. I don't really. There's a level. So like, boom, you look at them, you might be like, you might think you're in love, which is like the illusion. But you might just, it's more of like an attraction or something, like a deep liking, you know what I'm saying? Because then once you get to know them, once you start talking to them, you start noticing everything, little features, whatever, then you might lose that, because at the beginning you wasn't really in love. But hey, that's none of my business, you feel me? I know some of y'all, I know I'm like a 10 out of 10 on a good day. I'm just playing, bro. Why you don't comment nothing stupid? Peter, if you're watching this video, shut up. Just shut up. I had to get off my chest. But anyways, if you have any more questions, bro, DM me. I'll answer any question. But yeah, other than that, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate y'all watching this video. Peace and love, and we out.